Hey guys, it's Willow. Welcome to the 100th day of Ascension. I cannot believe how far we've come in just over 3 months. I have so much to share with you today, so much to update you on. There has been a lot that has happened, really exciting stuff, so I can't wait to share it with you. But first, I want to mention yet again that we passed 2,000 subscribers on my channel. I recently released a Q&A video for you all to watch to learn more about me and about my channel and about my Collect All Pets journey. So be sure to check that out. I'm going to link it up here at the top for you. But again, thank you all for your support. So let's dive in and see what I have been up to. In the last video, I had reached collector score 1.7, which was 250 giant score. And at that time, my goal became to finish metallics. So I really got to work. I cranked. I barely mined at all. I, put that all aside and just focused on metallics. So, I was working my way up. I think at that time I needed just a few uncommons, which I did get. Then we moved on to rare, and I just went in order from lowest to highest, keeping my egg luck disabled until I got all 1200 metallics. So that video was released about 2 weeks ago, maybe even closer to 3 now. So it took me about 2 weeks to complete all of my metallics. And as you can see behind me here, I ended up not taking my metallic luck in the Grove above 180 clicks. So that was where I decided I was going to stay. I had finished the rune wall. I had activated all of the metallic luck that was available to me in my lab, and that brought me to a dynamic metallic luck of 1 in 11.5k. And of course that was then cut in half when I used my 1 hour daily metallic luck boost, and that got us down to 1 in 6k. So I just stayed focused. I stayed focused on metallics. I was determined to complete them, and I did. What a great feeling that was when I completed all of those titaniums, because what that did for me was 2 things. It now allowed me to change my lab and completely focus on stones, which I did for about a week after I got all of the titaniums. And my goal there was to better my mining stats just a little bit. So you can see I'm still working on them even now. We're getting our strikes up to 17.5, which is going to be my goal for those. And I got my giant luck up to 6, which I'm really happy about because it was kind of on the lower side. And I think I could take this even a little bit higher, which I probably will do. But yeah, so having all of the titaniums now means that I can generate Ascended full time. I can either stay on the crank and try to get stones, or I can now focus on mining, which I've been doing a lot of in the past 2 days. We're going to show you that in just a bit. And the other thing that having all the titaniums has done for me now is it has greatly increased my chances of getting giants. My other reason for staying on the crank machine after I finished the 1200 metallics was I also wanted to get at least 1 more pickaxe before I went back to mining full time. So I had already had the amethyst pickaxe, which goes to the epic egg. And then I additionally got the topaz, which will allow me to mine the legendary egg when I'm ready. This weekend that I'm talking to you from is not a 2 times gold weekend. However, we do have one coming up next weekend, and my goal from here to then is going to at least get the prod axe, because I really want to push hard and get these giants as quickly as possible. So let me show you how I'm doing here on my giant index. As you can see, I need 2 common giants, 2 uncommon giants, Then yesterday and this morning I was working on rare. So we've filled in, I would say, about 50% of those, which is great. And then this afternoon I decided I was going to try the epic egg, and I actually managed to get quite a few epics, which is very exciting as my epic egg is only at 51.7%. As you can see here, I have a really nice team, 56 million in total damage. We have a couple shinies in here, uncommon and one rare, and then the rest here are epic. So as far as my legendary egg, I have that at 8.62. So I have a lot to think about in the week ahead as far as my goal being to get to the legendary egg by 2x gold weekend. I already have the axe, but if I can also get the prod axe. So here's the thing, with these higher eggs, there's only 6 pets that you need to get on each of these eggs. So if I even can get this egg to 20 or 30%, I'm going to go for it, because you are more likely to get the pets faster if you can use ingots and during a 2x gold weekend, because you will have the increased gold income to put on more levers. And also you only need 6. So if you can get these 6, you can really move up the line very, very quickly. So now I need to find my balance between mining for giants, getting stones, working on my upgrades, getting the pickaxes. So much to do, so much to think about. I am really excited. It is definitely speeding up now that I got all of those titaniums, and I can't wait to see when we start getting to working on shiny giants. It is going to be very exciting. So something else that happened recently is I completed the egg luck rune wall here, and I also have all of the rebirth badges, and I have Flutter as my exotic pet. So with all of these things combined, plus all of the egg luck that is available to me in the lab, when I have that lab setup activated, it gives me 90% egg luck. So the generation bar here is almost entirely red. So that is very cool to see. We love that. And I'm also really excited and looking forward to the 2x gold weekend, because as you can see, my gold now is over 1 trillion per second. So I can't wait. We're going to collect gold. We're going to get some more giants. So much to look forward to. I'm really excited about all of it. One other thing that I have been kind of working on, but it's definitely in the back of my mind, is my shiny luck, because the more shiny pets I can get earlier in the game, the better, because then that's less that I have to work on after. And shiny giants count as both your shiny and your giant skin. So they're going to fill in the index for both of these pets if you get that pet in shiny form. So we have the shiny luck wall here at times 3.25, and I have been working on this a little bit, but I had a lot of gold saved up, but I spent that while I was mining for rare and for epics, because I really wanted to get a higher team as far as damage, because I wanted to make more gold per second in the mine. So it all works hand in hand, and you always have to make those tough decisions. Are you going to work on your wall? Are you going to go and spend it all on mining? Lots of decisions to make in this game, as we know. So right now my shiny luck is permanent 1 in 49. And if you recall, I put my Ascension points, I put 5 on metallic and I put 5 on shiny. So hopefully that plus the rune wall and the wall here in the grotto is going to help us. Eventually, I think we are still going to probably need to get prismatic shine during this first ascension, but we'll see what happens as we keep working on that wall. For our damage wall here, we have that at 460%. It does go up to 1000, but I tend to focus more on the shiny wall and completing that first because the shiny luck in the grotto also helps with getting shiny giants, and shiny giants are worth more damage. So in my mind, it makes sense to go after those shiny giants instead of working on the damage wall here. So here I am on the collector score leaderboard at number 70. There are a lot of people that have already completed collector score 1.8 and are working on their shiny giants. With this being just the first Ascension, you know, there's going to be people that have higher advantages based on how they allocated their points, which pet that they chose. So, you know, I'm still happy to be in the top 100. And we're going to keep working hard and see what happens. I still can't say when I think I'll be ready for my second Ascension. It really depends on if I have to go for Prismatic Shine and how quickly I can get those shiny giants. But of course, I'm already thinking ahead to it. I've already made up my mind as to which pet I'm going to choose in the next Ascension and where I'm going to place my points. But I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to keep watching to find out what I decide when the time comes. All right, guys, so that is going to be it for today's update. Thank you all very much for watching. I look forward to the weeks ahead and completing our first Ascension and finding out just how long it's going to take. As always, I want to thank you for your support. It means so much to me. I hope that you all have had a wonderful weekend and have a great week ahead, and I will see you all in the next video.